Did you hit record?
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
What's up, dude?
Hey. Got you a new setup here. Because the convenience of gaming inside is way too simple, I thought we'd game outside.
I love it.
All powered by this bad boy.
Well, okay. The temperature is great.
Mm-hmm.
No
it
wind.
Actually is.
No wind.
The bugs.
The
bugs. If you could see this light, there's like 1,000 bugs on this light.
Dude, and now crawling up my legs.
Hello.
Codified, where we come alive in the hum of every day. We strive with the ordinary. We find our grace, an exceptional average in this space.
So hey,
Dude, we're here.
we're here.
Dude, it's awesome to be here. Thanks for setting this up.
Yeah, I wanted to lead us strong with a game.
Okay.
Because
Oh,
gaming was a big part of both of our childhoods, and I thought we'd start out strong and quick. Of like, what got you into gaming? Like, what was your first love? You know, what do you remember? Where did it go? Because mine has to do with this, which I know you weren't a big Nintendo guy, so this is going to be to my advantage tonight. I'm going to set us up while you. That's what I want to know is like why gaming.
What got it?
Yeah, what got you?
so
And you grew up in the 80s.
I think I was part of the golden age of gaming.
You think?
Man, I think what I'm remembering, I don't know if I could tell this story.
Hit me.
I don't know if I could tell it.
We'll see.
Oh, wow, whatever. So, you know what got me into gaming?
What?
Is my parents. This gets real quick. You ready?
Okay.
My parents went to, I'll wear it like this. They went to a friend's house.
Okay.
I'm doing quotations.
Yeah.
A friend that provided them things.
Okay.
That may or may not have been legal.
Illegal at the
Okay.
time. Got it.
And they would push the kids into like go play in the
Yep.
back bedrooms,
Yep.
right? And they had the original Sega.
No way.
Yes.
Okay,
And
so-
so I was like, I didn't mind going over there because they had the original Sega.
Yeah.
And I remember my mom was like anti-video games. But one Christmas we got a Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
And of course I'm playing, it was like Contraband or something.
Sure.
On that thing. And Mario and Duck Hunt, bro.
Oh.
Duck Hunt was the thing. But really, it fell off a cliff. My first love, was Madden 92 on the Sega Genesis.
Madden, baby.
And my cousin next door had a Sega Genesis, and we played that thing all the time.
Yes.
And then it never stopped from there, man. I felt like gaming was more than just like I'm focused on the game,
Yeah.
I'm building something. It's like you're trying to do a season, you're trying to accomplish something, and then you're talking and hanging out and laughing the whole time. It was just like the thing that was going on while you were hanging out.
Sure. It became like it was my safe place for sure. Mine was there was a sweet family that would have us over for dinner, and there was a Sega Duck Hunt, and then like the Super Nintendo with like the original Mario on it.
Yes.
Well, I guess original was on the NES, which was a little before my time because I was more of a '90s kid. But I grew up with Super Mario on the Super Nintendo.
With the gray and all
Yep.
the buttons, gray and
Yep.
purple.
And so like I grew up Nintendo. We never had an Xbox or a PlayStation in that era. So like this was my childhood. And like this is the Switch 1, but man, it became like the game room. And then even when we would go to my grandparents' house, my mom's parents, we would go out in the woods. They had 15 acres, but then like the breaks were in the den with the GameCube playing,
GameCube, the little discs.
Mm-hmm. And like a lot of those games, so hours upon hours, like my cousins and I played them, and it's grown into getting to work for an esports org and a YouTube org around gaming. Like gaming's, and thankfully my wife's allowed it in marriage a little bit. We had to draw some boundaries. Yeah,
Man,
you never had. I don't think you had that big of an issue with like gaming taking over. You're never the most hardcore gamer.
There was a season where, like as far as playing, not really. Like I kind of got it out of my system. My wife Allison went to Baylor for a year and a half, or so, and I was by myself.
Yeah.
Right, and so weekends couldn't afford to drive down there, or it just wasn't working, and we just gamed. And so I would game, dude. Grand Theft Auto 3 you'd look up and you were there sitting there for 9 hours.
GTA could lose some days, not just hours.
Golly.
Days for sure.
But I think it's one of those things where that's where the online thing.
Yeah.
Because I went from LAN parties. Which was cool. Like get everybody together.
We've done LAN parties.
Get TVs.
Halo.
And you're trying to connect them and get them to communicate.
Actually physically plugging them in together.
That was, moving TVs and trying to get them in your car like this. But I think that signaled what gaming was.
Yeah.
Was that you were, gaming by yourself, playing something was cool. And it would pass time, but it had a shelf life. But when you were there with other people, and then when you got to be able to play online, that changed everything. Because then, I don't know. It was more of just hanging out.
Big time.
Which probably, I wonder how much that kept us out of trouble.
Yeah, I actually attributed a lot. I didn't go out in high school. I didn't go out in college. Like we always just stayed in and gamed. So
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it definitely helped. But I agree. I think that, and there's something to playing together, like in person, that, like, now that Lincoln, he's 6, and like we get to play games like Smash like this together now. With, man, there's something about playing on the same console in the same room, though, too.
Yes. Like,
online's awesome. That's how I stay in touch with a lot of buddies, including you. I mean, we lived apart for years. And gaming, I think, was a way we were able to stay in touch. Absolutely. So, and that's what I always go back to, is when people, they can have a knock on gaming of it being annoying or weird, and, it's a weird hobby. And I'm like, it means a lot more. It's friends and family.
Dude, like, so you're talking about Link, watching your son's gaming evolution. Like, my son being about to be 18, I mean, you're looking back on his childhood, and a lot of it is, at least his teenage years, is him in that little gaming chair in his room, looking up. I think he's got like a 21-inch, TV on the wall. It's like this little bitty thing, but he's got headphones, and all you hear, and sometimes it gets annoying, because all you hear is so many sounds, and it's just the whole thing, right? All the memes, but his group of, he's got his super tight group of friends, and that's how they connect. They're not out drinking or going to do stuff. They're playing Minecraft, or they're playing some survival game, or...
It is cool to be like multi-generational now, playing some of the same games that they are, and you being able to... Like, we've loaded up with him on Fortnite.
The weird one is when your daughter...
Yeah.
Like, when Ellie jumps in and plays, and then dominates on Fortnite,
you gotta be ready.
It throws me off that she's the best Fortnite player out of all of us.
So,
what do we have here?
Yeah, so we have Smash, Super Smash Bros, which I don't have all the characters, but we're gonna play. So you'll play sideways like that.
Okay.
So it is a little bit more like the Super Nintendo controller. You really just need the bottom, these two. Yep. And then you'll need triggers, which you have, and then your thumb to move left and right.
Dude, fat hands ain't helping this.
I know. So pick your character with your tile, and then hit the right circle.
The right circle?
Yeah.
B?
Yeah, it's weird. No, the
X.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's we'll do a team battle. I'll warm you up here, because
until I think while you were setting up the light was the first time I ever played this game. So we're gonna see how old man Clackler does.
All right, well, here we go. So you and I are on a team.
Who are you?
Kirby.
Okay.
So we're playing against Falcon.
Is it 2 at the same time or tag team?
Yep. Nope, 2 at the same time.
Okay.
It's just, you could do up to 8 players, and then you could actually get up to 16 on one.
How does that not get?
It's chaos. You should see. I've ran a couple tournaments. They're nutty.
Did you say tournaments?
Mm-hmm. Smash community is. These guys are hardcore. They're very organized. Man, this one's good, and because it is just a button smasher at the end of the day, Your left trigger, you can grab them and hold them. Yep, there you go. And then you can do some combos with it. So you'll want to watch your score as your percentage gets higher. That's your damage. you get close to 100, you're going to be pretty light, and they're going to be able to throw you around.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Like
So
how
we
I
have
just
3 lives. Your top circle is your jump. There we go. We got 1. There we go. We got 2.
I gotta be honest with you. I kind of lost track of who I was for a second.
Your top circle of your cluster is your jump. Man, it's just mesmerizing. We said we would talk during this, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it.
It's you know how you know you're old when you gotta actually
When you gotta
focus.
except for the fact that he just ulted on us.
What does that mean?
He's like his power move, so he just rocked us with a car. So we got 2 lives left. They all have 2 as well.
I just threw somebody's at.
That's right. Well, we'll finish this game and then we can get into the
I'm enjoying gaming. Okay, so we were talking. Dude, so something came down. And it infuriated both of us. It ended up being like insta text, right? Oh my gosh, I can't figure out where I'm at or what's going on. What?
He got you with an ult.
Did I just get yeeted?
Yeah.
The kids still say yeet.
Probably. I need to get my ult off before I lose it. Oh, I just lost it. Cool.
I had a combo working where it was like I could like
I'm actually not great at this game, but
shoot him off like that. And
I can hold it against the
whoa.
computers. Oh man, they
Nope,
got you there. Yeah.
Yeah, so something came down a week ago
Okay.
that we were going to talk about. And am I gone?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Well, good. I can introduce this topic.
That's right.
But the Cowboys. We're in the middle of preseason, and we've got the whole Micah Parsons thing. And okay, let's just talk about the Micah Parsons part. He demanded a trade, or asked, or demanded.
Which would you say? Like at first, I thought it was more like scheduling tactics or like negotiating tactics. Do you think it was like you think he really wants out?
I think he does. I think he got fed up and was like, the next 10 to 12 years of my life is going to be fed up, put up with this junk. I don't want any role in this.
Right.
That's my take on it.
Yep.
Is that how you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, it does feel real. Somebody like the betting odds show that he still ends up in Dallas as the highest bet that you could place on it. So I guess like there is a chance he stays and gets it figured out. But Jerry seems to have some quotes publicly that sound like he's going to play hardball too. So it's like
I don't understand. Well, okay, I've got mixed feelings on this.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be honest. We're going to have sports talk. I do not think Micah Parsons is worth signing.
Interesting.
I think that he'll only play like 10 to 11 games a season. He'll be hurt. I think he's probably got 2 to 3 more good to great seasons left. And he'll burn out and that'll be it. So I am a fan of trading him.
Fair.
I just am.
Yep.
I don't mean to be oh, we're not done. Let's play again when we're talking. Yeah. I don't think he'll really turn out to be that like this forever dominant player.
Yeah.
That's just my feeling on it.
I don't think you're far from it. I really don't. I'm going to try a different character.
Yeah, I do too. I'm going to do this one.
Well, we're going to make him a little bit harder.
So I'm a fan of the trade him, but I'm just decided that I am not a fan of how Mr. Jones is treating people.
I agree. It's just weird because it's like if you were running a well-oiled machine that was like making it to the championship, NFC championship every year or every other, like the Chiefs, maybe you could walk around like that with some big britches, but I just don't see it.
Yeah, you're not.
I agree. It'll be interesting to see how it pans out. I'm also very, like, this is probably the least excited I am walking into a season because of all the crap that's happened in the past year. Yeah, I'm like, I'll watch them just because I love being a football fan, and like I love the fall. I love football on TV on the weekends, and I love the news and following all of it, and I love watching highlights. I love it all, but I'm like, man, it's just Cowboys. They're just going to disappoint. Like, I'm not really like, oh yeah, it's our year. I feel like the last like 15 years we've been able to get excited about them, thinking, yeah, hey, if they string this together, stay healthy, blah blah blah. Not this year.
Okay, so this brings up a whole new conversation about this then, because you and I have talked about this. Like, have we just been sold a bill of good on hope?
Big time.
And so it's like, here, let's just hope and hope and hope and hope and hope, and see what hope gets us.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
His ult is a Yoshi army, so it just rolls on you. Oh, you survived it though.
Oh, I didn't make it
almost
back.
did.
I'm out. Oh wait, I got one more. Yeah, if we've been sold a bill of goods, it's just hope. Hey, there's potential. There's potential, and I think we've talked a little bit about this before, maybe not on the podcast, but like, potential is one of those words that's like, it actually can be offensive.
Yep.
Like when we say you have potential, well, you can say that when you're reprimanding someone.
Oh, I missed.
You know.
Yeah.
So I actually, this whole Micah Parsons thing.
Oh, you just got your ult.
I missed.
And you missed.
Has made me. Oh, get out of here. I've turned. Oh shoot, remote.
You've turned what?
I've decided I am against Jerry Jones. I was a big fan of like having this
like Succession style dynasty.
Yes, like dude, we have the owner that will spend money, that wants to do
mob.
He'll do anything to win. You know, all this.
No more.
And now I'm discovering like, nope, it's ego, and he treats people poorly internally, and like, nope, not.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm learning the buttons.
Isn't it fun, man?
Yeah.
Oh, jump.
I thought I blocked it.
I missed me.
Oh no, it's just me.
Something
Okay.
great, like getting stopped by a million Yoshis, man.
Get out of here. And again. And again.
He is one shot, dude.
Is
Take
that
him
thunder?
out. It might be. There was some clouds over there. Oh, nice. Well, there it is.
I just pushing all the buttons at one
It's
time.
a great game. It's just a smasher,
You're just
man.
hitting
Yeah.
as hard as you can. As fast as you can. But I have actually decided I'm turning on Jerry Jones.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm like, this is disgusting. I
Hit the
don't want
right circle.
I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
Okay, yeah.
I'm a Cowboys fan.
Yep.
Jerry Jones is not the
I
Cowboys.
always cheer for the star. I'll never not cheer for the star, but I'm gonna go.
I'm picking that guy again because he was
Hold on
awesome.
real quick. I'm gonna get us a better level.
Okay. But so what? I mean, we've had Cuban, and we've had Jerry Jones, or we have Jerry Jones, and then we've got the Ray Davis.
Yep.
But we had George W. Bush as the owner of the Rangers. We've lived through some pretty interesting owners.
Very true.
So what do you want out of an owner?
Like business sense, but then stay out of the way if you're not the football guy, and he's not the football guy, right?
Not at all.
Yeah, I mean, like fans first. It can't be that hard. Like I feel like he makes it really hard to
Like
be.
just muddies the waters.
Yeah.
Is
So
he like the Adam Sandler of owners.
Yeah,
where,
like, I get
just. I don't understand a word you just said.
And I get that there's a business owner that has to do business things that aren't going to be like super fan first or friendly sometimes, but at least hire a GM. How have you not hired a GM?
Ego, I think.
And then every coach you've hired is a puppet. I mean, I'm going to call our coach Barbenheimer for at least this first couple games.
Barbenheimer?
Because I don't even remember how to say his name. That's how much I'm mad that I have to deal with him.
I'm just tired of them calling him Shoddy like it's some cool thing.
Schottenheimer, right, is actually his name. But I'm just like, I don't know, guys. What are we doing?
Well, and like I like the idea of your owner being a fan, like Cuban was.
Right.
But that can also potentially get in the way,
Got
which I
in the
think
way.
Cuban knew that and stayed out of the way at times.
I agree.
Oh my gosh! He just dropped a fire hydrant on me.
Yeah, that's his little power up. Get out of there.
I don't know, man. You got.
I mean, do we have a winning record this year? I guess is one question.
No.
You don't even break 500.
No.
Wow. Yeah. I mean that just should. I mean, the problem is like you have a bad year like that. It's like okay, maybe you get a little better draft pick or something, but it's like it's just gonna be the same old thing. And I don't even want to wish somebody's demise. I really don't. I know he's up there in age, but I'm just ready for this era to be over with. And I'm really curious what Steven's gonna do with it. You know, like he'll probably be some of the same.
I don't know, man.
Can you live with this forever? That's the question.
Is he just toting the line because his dad is his dad, and you're just?
I don't know. You want to act like he'd change a lot of things and for the better when he's gone, but I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, we had, like I said, Cuban was a fan, which was great, but that almost was
too much.
Yeah, and then you've got Nico, who was all business, and it seems to have burned up. I mean, I know he's not the owner, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I hear you.
And Ray Davis seems to be the good mix.
Good mix.
A little confusing at times.
Yeah.
Of what the.
And I'm not gonna act like we're good armchair GMs over here, but can't imagine the pressure.
Well, we're talking about owner, not GM.
True.
Right? So owner should be just the biggest fan.
That's right.
Who stays out of the way of.
That's a good point.
Operations.
And boy, I mean, look, I'll be the first to admit, like, I loved his annoying involvement, like you said, for an era. It was different. It was against the grain. It was like from a bygone era. But now I'm like, all right, it's not good. There's not one part of it that's good for me.
No.
All I say, we're pretty sober Cowboy fans this August, heading into the season of 2025, 2026.
Okay, let me ask you one more question then on this. What turns it for you? What is the thing that you?
I mean, we string together a big 5-1 record out the gate. I will be like, all right, I'm biting my tongue. Keep it up. That would 6 games in. We should have a follow-up 6 games in. I'm not going to get excited if we win 3-0,
Right.
I haven't even looked at the schedule this year, which normally I'm already kind of checking who we playing, and
I'm actually more interested in college football a little bit this year, which is the first time I've ever said
and
that.
there's going to be some.
And just because I'm interested to see what Texas does.
Yeah.
With good old Manning.
The college football landscape is definitely widening a little bit, and it's going to be fun. All right. Well, after this game, we'll switch to our third segment.
Yes.
And I'm going to check Cam.
Check what?
Check Cam. But man, I'm glad we played this. This was cool.
I don't even know if we're winning.
This was kind of like a bucket list item of when we got the truck. We were like, we need to power things that shouldn't be powered in the middle of nowhere. And this is how we did that.
And we are. I mean, we are out in the middle of nowhere.
We are. Do we know the person's property we're on? Yes. Am I related to him? Absolutely.
But there could be coyotes right there.
Actually, there really could be.
And there was a ram there.
There was a ram last time we were here.
Dude, that's so
right.
freaky.
Yeah, it's where we did mistakes with steaks.
Yeah. Okay, so we had some good discussion on. Do we want to turn? You good? You good? We had some good discussion last time on things that were overrated. So we're gonna kind of do 2 segments in one, but 2 segments. So I want to talk a little bit about things that are overrated. A little bit.
Okay.
Like maybe one of the things that we didn't get to, what I wish I meant to say.
Yep.
And then I want to go to things that are not overrated, like things that are almost underrated.
Yeah.
Or just need to be rated higher.
Fair. Sleeper
ones. So overrated. This was a topic you and I were actually just discussing this about life.
Yep.
And it came up. And it was for me, I don't want to say home ownership because that sounds weird, but the big home, like
Yeah.
the large
The
house.
American dream pursuit of a larger house.
Yeah, because I think the larger house, the larger property,
Yep.
out where we live, it's everybody wants to move out and get chickens and cows and goats.
That's right.
And I think that, and the big house, and I think that's overrated.
Okay. And so you're saying, I mean, I don't disagree with you. I think for sure on house, I'm personally looking for more land right now. I think people are underestimating the amount of work that goes into it. But I agree on the size of house. Like, it's just, if you do a heat map on the majority of how we live in houses, it's like 40% of the house you live in. Like, you don't live in enough of your house to justify the use of it. Yeah, it's crazy. I'll have to try to send you some pictures. But it's just crazy. Like, we just don't use it. Now, the bedrooms make sense for kids and all that. But even then, like, up until the last, like, 150 years, that became the norm where people had bedrooms for, like that. Before now.
Share rooms.
Yeah, there was a big grouped kid room.
You never had to share a room, did you?
I did. I shared with Nash from like 10 years old to 15.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Was that in the Keller house?
That was in the first Keller house.
The first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I think it's good for you. I think it's really good to share a room with your siblings.
Dude, I had to share with Corey most of our, probably till I was about 14.
Now, I think, there's an age, and if you're opposite sex, like, there's a line that's got to be drawn there eventually. But, like, I agree. I agree that home size is overrated, and probably property sizes too. Like, I think especially out of just, like, gloating. Like, because then it just becomes this bloated problem of, like, you got to pay for somebody to take care of it.
Well, okay, so is it because we're hitting a certain stage in our lives where I think I'm hitting where I don't really want things to tie me down?
Yeah.
And it's not that I don't want responsibility. I think that's different. But like if I'm every Saturday 5 hours a Saturday to do yard work, I'm tied to that.
That's right.
Or when we lived in Idaho, we actually, I'm going to make sure I word this so I don't sound like look at us. But we lived in a very large house.
Yeah.
That was a rental. But we just took what our rental budget was here and just said, let's go, we'll spend that there. And because it was
huge.
It ended up being this big, massive house. It took me when we had to vacuum that house, it was 3 hours to vacuum.
Yeah.
And it was, and heat and cool. And I'm like, you don't.
Yeah.
And so I talked to other people after they kind of get the big house out of their system. It's like our house now. It's just, we won't have to downsize after our kids move out.
Yeah.
It's 3 bedroom,
You have a good size.
2 bath. It is what it is. It's not super huge. It's just right. No upstairs. It's just one level. So when I get old next week, I don't have to go upstairs.
Stairs do change as you get older. Really.
Because you guys are in that kind of process of
we're downsizing.
We're
discovering how small we can live because we want to. We want more property, so we're right in the middle there of your scenario of I want more room for the kids to run around and to do some things with that property. I'm open to, as much as I agree it's probably overrated. Just gotta but I'm there's a lot of time that I feel like I use in a weird way, like gaming, TV, that as a couple we're what if we just used it towards those things that feel more fulfilling to go do, like yard work. There's something, now there's probably a line where you go, oh, that's too much, and now it's not that fulfillment.
But is that, I guess the way I view that, is that an optional thing?
Big time.
Right, if you said, okay, I've got 5 acres, but I really only have to mow 2.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah.
Or if you said, on an average, it takes me 2 hours to do yard work, but I'm choosing to then gardening or whatever to be a part of the hobby.
Yeah.
You're choosing to be tied to that,
true.
not versus a necessity to maintain.
Yeah, that's a great point. I'll keep you updated on the journey, but the downsizing has helped. We're already in that process, and it's wow, we didn't need all that. And the kids are younger, so it's possible, but it is nice to clean a little less. And you realize if you put more into these smaller space, you could do more with it.
Yeah, and I don't. I mean, we could jump down the rabbit hole of, like, Americans or whatever. And
Yeah.
I'm not saying like or Dave Ramsey in it. I'm not saying that, but like part of it too is that we're on the verge of our son next year going off to college and doing college sports, and all his conference stuff, Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri.
You gotta get up there.
I gotta get out. That's 6 weekends
When are you headed up there?
that I'm out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's are we driving? Are we flying? Can we afford to fly? Can only one of us afford to fly?
Downsize an RV it.
But you end up going, what, like, I'd like to, it is cool to have the stuff, but I'd like to be tied to less so I can be flexible.
Yeah.
And so that's where I think the big house is overrated. I mean, it's cool. When I go to people that have these sick houses, I'm like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
But I'm not tied to it.
Yeah.
So.
And it's hard too, because you can get caught up in that rat race a little bit, and then you're like, what am I chasing? And you get a little bit of that comparison game involved, and you're like, why am I thinking this hard about a bigger house or a bigger mortgage when
the wind just totally blew the light.
That's crazy. The amount of bugs on here. I mean, cannot wait to deal with this. Oh, Lordy.
But like you said, like, we're racing after that or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Do you have anything else to add to the overrated?
I mean, I agree with you. This is what I had to that. That's what I.
Any other topic though?
No. What topic?
On the overrated.
I thought that's the last segment. It's the underrated.
Yeah, I was just asking if you wanted to add to the overrated.
Is this a segue?
It's.
I don't have anything else to add to overrated.
I mean, okay, well, we talked about other things, but we're holding off, right?
Like what?
Like weddings.
Oh, I didn't know we were going to categorically go into the other things. Got it. I thought we were just staying at the
house.
The house.
No, let's just stay at the house thing. It's probably safer. Weddings are not overrated. I'm just saying, like,
no, we'll get into that next
parts
time.
of them can be.
I think we should.
I'm gonna just leave it right
I was
there.
ready to give that a whole segment.
Let's give a whole segment.
We'll
come back
that's
to
a good teaser for next episode.
Yes, tease.
Cody thinks, which one? Don't know yet. It could be both. Thinks that weddings are overrated. That's actually a really good setup.
Okay, cool. So now I want to talk about things that are not overrated, sir.
Well, yeah, because we were talking about the overrated topic and house sizes and land, and you were like, there's some things that get kind of a bad rap that become, people act like they're overrated, but you're like, actually, I think they deserve more credit.
Yeah. There's lots of things, man. I think in our everyday life, your family's making cookies.
Yep.
And I think one of the things that's not overrated to me, and it's underrated, is the timing of getting a cookie when it's crispy on the outside,
But a little mushy.
but mushy on the inside.
I could you're making me hungry.
Yeah. There's and the melt. That is not.
It pops there.
Dude, that's so good.
I do like that. That was a good one. I appreciate. Let's just really focus on temperature in general. Like when things are the right temperature, you know?
I want that on a shirt. Let's just focus on temperature in general.
I like a good it applies to myself and I need coffee to be warm hot. I don't like hot coffee.
Okay. Yes.
I need it right there. But then I'm thinking you're talking about things that get overrated. So there's getting out of the bottle game with our newborn. There's a product that exists that I definitely know didn't exist when you were raising kids at that age.
Okay.
It's called a baby brew.
A baby brew?
Brew.
And is that a Keurig for a baby bottle?
Nope. So you take your normal bottle, which is a pretty standard bottle size now.
Okay.
And it's a rechargeable block. It's this big. And you screw, you fill your formula or breast milk or milk, whatever in the bottle. You put the block on top of the bottle and screw it on, push the power button, flip it over, and it just heats the liquid to the perfect temperature for your kid. You set it to a degree temperature.
What?
78 degrees, if that's what your kid likes. And then the liquid like falls onto the block and it heats it up. And then you just unscrew it, put on the
regular
bottle
cap.
Yep, and I mean, dude. And I made fun of that thing, and it's like kind of expensive. It was like $70, but it was gifted to us. So you would never be like, I'm gonna buy a $70 bottle warmer.
No, but
dude,
that seems.
think about how much you're on the go. And like we would always have to stop for hot water at like McDonald's to then pour into a Yeti to then put the bottle to sit in the water in the Yeti to make sure, you know, to get the temp when you're on the go.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you're just at a soccer game. You know, it's powerful.
With Ellie, they had come out with one that was plugged in, and it had this thing, that metal piece that would heat up, but you had to put like water in it, so it wouldn't get like, it would like use steam to heat it up. So it was like water.
So it still needed a like conductive element to it. No, this is direct.
And you had to plug it in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And rechargeable.
And you set the temperature.
Yeah. We gifted ours away, but man, yeah, that was one that I was like, can't be overrated.
No. See, but that makes me think of baby. We could rate baby items.
True.
Because I think the wipe warmer.
Oh, you're saying
overrated.
Yeah. Okay. I was like,
yeah,
it is.
It's the coddling of the modern booty hole.
It is, and like solve that. Just sit on the wipes for while you're changing them. You know, and then pull it. You're good. You could heat that bad boy up.
Wipe them with the cold wipe. It lasts
That's
half a second.
It is jarring,
though. The heating changing mat.
I don't blame a child for not liking a cold touch. I don't blame them.
The light moves. Okay, that's fair. I'm with you.
Yeah.
But that's like, okay, so I've got one.
Is there one that doesn't involve temp, or do you want to stay on the temp?
Let's stay on temp. Let's stay on the temp. We were gifted a towel warmer.
Oh.
And like it's like a thing.
Okay.
And you put the towels in it, put the lid on, turn it on, dude. Getting out of the shower.
Ooh.
With the warm towel.
Yeah.
Now we have not used it outside in the winter, getting out of the hot tub, but I feel like it will make its way to that.
You should try that immediately and tell me how it goes. That does seem a little bougie for me. But we should, you know what, we're going to breach this because we're so late in the episode. I don't even know if you're still here because you might have skipped to the end in a few minutes. On the topic of like pampering yourself, towel warmer, I got to be honest, for the first time, I'm not kidding you, this is real.
Okay.
This week I tried a bidet for the first time in my entire life.
Was it shocking?
It was incredible.
I've never, not that I can remember, have I ever tried one.
Apparently, I heard this line the other day. It was like a TikTok, and it was like Americans are so. It was a very insulting term. It was something like dirty or something, and like Americans do not like. It's very weird to use a bidet here. Like it's not normal.
Right. It's not part of our culture.
But apparently, it's very normal everywhere else in every other culture.
Like, really?
Yeah, it's especially in Europe and Asia.
Okay, go ahead.
And like this argument of this video is like it's not even like a weird thing. It's literally like cleaner than just. And the more you think about it, we're just raw dogging it, wiping with no like. And they're doing the right thing.
It's okay. It may be true.
And so I tried it, and it is delightful.
Okay, because can we talk about this?
Yeah.
Okay, because this goes to my first experience using the dude wipes.
Okay, yeah.
So, like, I'm not that much of an instruction reader on something like that.
You read the instructions for dude wipes?
I did not.
Oh.
Other things, like I'm building something, I will read the instructions. Like a dude wipe, I'm not.
Okay.
So I used the dude wipe.
I see where this is going.
And it was like I couldn't tell like where the wipe was and where the wipe wasn't. So I couldn't tell what was on my hand. Right?
I'm questioning your techniques.
Yes.
To be honest.
So somebody told me you've got to go dry, wet, dry.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did the dude wipe game for a while because it's helpful, dude.
Dude. Okay, so the bidet, where was this at? I'm intrigued now.
My parents have one. And I was like, I got to try it because I've never...
Is it a part of the whole toilet system or is it a separate thing?
No, it's like you can just you can add it on, and it's like an adapter for the water hose to the toilet. You could add one to any toilet.
Okay.
Which, like, that's the weird part to me, is that it just adds things in an area that are already, I hate cleaning toilets, and now you're adding like breakable things and things that are, that's the part that I don't like.
Maybe this shouldn't be so mechanical down here.
And it's like right there. And like, anyway, so that, once I got past that, but dude, you're like, it gets the job done. It's not bad.
So we have a friend, and you don't know this because you've never been to this friend's house.
Okay.
But we have a friend who listens to the podcast, who in their guest bathroom, I'm not sure, but I don't remember if it's in their main, but in the primary, whatever it's called, but in the guest bathroom that I use when I'm over there, they have like a very expensive toilet seat.
Ooh, that like heats?
It raises up and down.
Whoa.
Both pieces.
That's nice.
It's got a freaking app. It heats. It cools. It cools.
That's awesome, actually.
It has like the bidet, but it's not like here's a sprayer.
Yeah.
It's like a
mister?
like a fountain. Like you're sitting on a gentle fountain.
So you've done this.
I haven't used it because when I look at it and it looks like friggin' the Tony Stark of toilet seats, I mock it, I laugh at it, I point at it and say this is stupid.
For what I meant to say was, will you please try it? Just for this, and tell me what you meant to say about it.
Yes, I will.
No matter, even if you hate it.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Because I mock it because I know how expensive it was. I'm like, this is, I mean, like it's got like a self-cleaning feature, and I will bring you info on this thing.
I can't wait.
But I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Big time.
But you're telling me that I am underrating the bidet experience.
Yeah, because like when I can't believe we're going into this, but like it takes me a long time to clean up, you know? We got Forrest. Probably won't make this cut. But dude, it changes the game. It's like 1 to 2 wipes, you're out every time. And I could be an 8 to 12 wiper.
What?
Just
cut it to us laughing. How many rolls of toilet paper do you go through?
I mean, like, let me tell you, when there's like a good, like, clean, man, we're in and out in 5-10 minutes. It's a good day. And Heather knows, like, she'll just like, wow, that was a good session. I love that we got here, and I really don't know what y'all are gonna see, but I am so glad we got here.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You have homework.
I have homework.
But man, I really like this.
Man, I like doing it on location. I feel like, I mean, from the last episode being on location, this episode, it feels good.
It does.
And we're working through some technical stuff.
We're figuring it out.
We're learning.
We actually got better lighting now. You can't notice because it took too long to set up. But we're getting there. We'll get there.
Yeah, send your submissions. Message us what to you is underrated. I remember in high school we had a list, an ongoing fake list of the 117 things that don't suck.
There we go.
Like
tell us what doesn't
duct tape
suck.
Was number 99.
Duct tape's awesome.
Taking the long way home on a date.
Fantastic.
That was up there. So
like those. Well, yeah, send us those. We've got more coming, and we're back at it.
Yeah, dude, we're here.
So, hey, if you skip to the end,
we get it.
And but I still don't approve of it. And if you didn't, we're really glad you made it.
Absolutely.
I really hope you enjoyed that dude wipe bidet sesh. And the next time on Codified, we'll talk about. We'll hear about your experience there, but then we're also going to talk about, what was the one you said?
Oh yes. Let me pull that up. We've got the Mount Rushmore of bad advice.
The Mount Rushmore of bad advice. There's no way you can miss that.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. I already have a couple that I can't contain. Oh,
our lights walking.
Our director's queuing us. Time is up. It's our cue.
Peace. Codified, where we come alive in the hum of every day. We strive with the ordinary. We find our grace, an exceptional average in this space. Through morning dew and twilight's haze, we navigate these muddled days. From heartland fields to city lights, we walk the road through days and nights. Every moment a chapter new, with voices bright and stories true. Listen close and you will find the beauty in the common kind. Codified, where we come alive. In the hum of every day we strive. With the ordinary we find our grace, an exceptional average in this space. Every moment a chapter new, with voices bright and stories true. Listen close and you will find the beauty in the common kind.